Hello, good evening, and welcome. Got a bit of a froggy throat today, I'm afraid. Touch of man flu, you know what it's like. But I will persevere, because that's the strong stuff I'm made of. Something like that. So, finally the 1st Brigade get to take on an army they've got no real right in taking on, but that said, when you break it down it's quite manageable, I think. Oh, excuse me. Right, so I've loaded these boys with howitzers so they can do, so this is going to be quite a long grinding one. Assault. Punch holes, many holes in the wall. Use the 4 howitzers to blow their shit out of everybody that I can get my grubby little hands on. Take them out quickly. That's the plan. Shame we couldn't get the clans involved, but we'll see. So what we got then? Mob 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3,000. So half of that number are mob with firelocks. Bless their hearts. And these fuckers, so let's get going anyway. So I'm gonna have to set up, I use the words fuckers in an admiring sense of course. So I'm gonna have to get set up to, right, let's think out loud. Quicker I blow a hole in the wall, the quicker they abandon the battlements, as a rule. So that's the first objective, but it's only a small wall, so that isn't going to take long at all. Quicker I take that fucking mortar out, the better. I've got half an eye on. just so in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I got my laptop on the left side of me updating, and I'm out of a hell of a fucking job. Tried updating to Windows 10, didn't like it because it's a Samsung, and apparently they don't like Windows 10 upgrades because Samsung have fucked up their drivers. Yeah, so I've had half an eye on that, but I've got to stop because I want to play toy soldiers. So yeah, blow a hole in the walls, destroy that mortar, pull them off the battlements, smother them with quicklime, and then when I've done enough damage, I shall send in the boys. Come on. Thank you. And it's Goffy. So I can't stick me guns. I can stick me big fucker up there and still get a nice clean shot. All there. Let's have a look. What would be the implications for me if I was in this valley? They can't see me troops very well. That's good. My howitzers aren't going to give a monkeys, because they're going to be firing over the top anyway. Let's see where they're... That could be enough. Oh, I forgot about you. I can stick Doodipus at the back because he don't care how big the wall is, or how big the lump is, sorry. Might even... Is that a bit too ambitious? Gotta stop looking at that fucking computer. I can get a fair old shot. That's not bad. So we can get to a lot of the walls, and at the end of the day is heavy horse guard artillery, so I'll move like the wind. Hopefully you won't have the wind. No. Oh no, that's right, of course. Yeah, I got rid of the horse, didn't I? I think... skirmishers may have to provide my cannon fodder on this one. That went well. Gonna try and draw the fire with these flank units. So I'll send the skirmishers out. They can't deploy stakes or anything interesting, can they? No. Nobody can actually. But I'm also going to stick the... This is going to be interesting. Right, what are we going to do? So we've got the second foot. I've got to have them in the main line. So I'm either going to send the African Colonial foot or the Hesse-Kassel Jaeger Corps on the flank march. Who do I send? I think I'll send the Africans on the flank march. Basically, conscious of the fact I've got to keep these boys close-ish to hand in case there is sort of a sally forth from the fort. Don't you hide? Yes you do. Can we fix it? Yes we can. Can you hide in there? Yes you can. Yeah, I'm going to stick one unit out front. The second foot will hide in the shrub. I think I'll start you from there actually. Heavy cav aren't going to be hideable, are they? Can't imagine for a second you can hide a squadron of heavy cavalry in a copse. So the second Queen's Bays. Oh yeah, I've had a tidy up on the naming as well of all the units I've got lying around. So these are now the second Queen's Bays Dragoon Guards, heavy cavalry as they should be. And here's Mr. Apache. I want to put you somewhere. I'll sort of potentially draw fire away from the guns, because the guns are going to be what do it for me. Right. Okay. fire on there. Not sallying it, are they? Sally can wait. Might actually have a change of plan. Oh, you nearly had me eye out then. Go on, do that again. Go on. Oh! Yep, fair enough. And the next one? Nope. Not going to do it now, is he? Just because I'm waiting. Punch a big fucking hole in the corner there. Oh! Oh! Who's that making all that bloody noise? Whoa! I'll bet that fucking hurt. Continue to punch holes in the wall, please, gentlemen. Certainly bringing... God, they're having a yabber, aren't they? Certainly bringing the numbers down. Well, they're not sallying forth anyway. How's my cannon fodder doing? Not bad at all, actually. The Hessians have taken the most casualties. Let's see if we can't tuck them in the wood. Out of harm's way. Given that they're going to be more critical to me than the skirmishers, I think, when we come to go for the wall. There'll be a deaded general. Yeah. Taking a bit of fire there, aren't you, boy? And he's not going to let you hide. Ooh. So it might be an idea to try it. There we go, it's lagging a bit. I imagine it's that smoke. Actually, I'm going to do it there because I'm feeling brave. Actually, we'll stop you. And we'll stop you. Good. Plenty of party action for them then. Yep, that's all good. Ooh. Oh, didn't you get the order? Sure, I gave it. You big fart. See if I can draw a bit of fire for you. Come on. Oh! Ouchville City. Now I have range. With which to do you some great execution, I think. Got half an hour still, so I've got time on the side. Whoa! Fuck my old boots. Are you ready yet? Yes you are. Let's just plop one there, shall we? Pardon? Someone had too many kebabs for tea. Ooh, there's no little red blobs making their way out of the fort there, so that's good. Oh! That'll beat Gaviscon any day of the week to get rid of your wind. Only 3 guns left. There's only 4 men. Good. That's good. Okay. Oh, he's finished. No, not you, you knob end. Good. Right. In that case, I think we can start lining up. Don't you? Right. African guards will advance. They're going to come under fire as soon as they start deploying. Oh, you're not bloody firing, come on. Yes, do that. Right, so where are you lot? That's good. And the second foot. What are we doing? Right, they are tiny. They're not. So you can share some love with them. You can give them your attention. Okay. Well, the other ones they're over there, so your job is on that flank. Apaches to the middle, please. You go and support the second foot if you would be so kind. Right. You're getting a bit of a shellacking, aren't you? Well, I would say the size of that garrison is much more manageable. Still some pretty untouched units about. Who have we got in here anyway? Still quite a few of them. Bits and pieces. Odds and sods. Are you hitting anything? Yes, you are. Excellent. Yes, you are. And I'm going to rush you up and get you canistering. Ooh. Yeah, they're only fire lock. I was going to say there's an almost fresh unit there, but fortunately it's the minor bods. Come on, punch a hole in that wall for me and we can get on. Could do with one there as well, really, couldn't I? But I'm going to have to move him up for that. Come on. Some nice big puffs. Clouds of smoke, and was that it? Might be that some of your balls are hitting the ground. Oh, there's some nice little puffs, wisps of smoke. Oh, you're in there as well. That's really not helpful. Time for you to limber up and fuck off, I think. In slow motion. Why don't you? Yeah, I think the smoke must be. I don't really want to. Do I want to turn it off or not? Nothing really obvious. Resume. Nothing really obvious to help there. Come on. Come on, wriggly wriggly. Who are we waiting for? We're not. Run fast. Controls aren't particularly responsive now because of the smoke. In which case, excuse me going quiet for a minute, but I've got to try and get this alignment right with it glitching the way it is, which is a bit of an annoyance. Where did you go? Are we doing anything worth shooting at there? Probably not. Okay. Right, everyone is moving very slowly towards their objectives. I wonder, perhaps I should just accept it and go for a lower setting. We don't need sky, do we really? None of those are ticked, so that's no fucking use. Shadows go for medium. Let's try that. You better bloody work after all that. Getting in the way of our gaming. Oh dear, come on. Come on, I've still got to get in the fort yet. We're all dying of boredom here. You great big fart. Oh really? It might have been easier to just blunder my way through at this rate. Thank you. Is there any difference? Doesn't look like it. Oh wow. Oh well, that was really worth it, wasn't it? At least the pipes and drums are playing at the right speed. There's some consolation in that, I suppose. I wonder if they just surrender and take us out of our pain. Are we there yet? I think we might be. I want to blow another hole in the wall. Ooh, excitement. First shots for the Africans. Apparently not. Ah, this is frightening.
Artillery reporting. Sir.
Quite a lot of you cut the grass there, didn't you? No field of fire at all there. Oh, fuck me. I wonder if there are any other settings I can change, because this is getting on my tits. Really? You haven't even got into place yet? How long do you need to walk there?
Line infantry. Yes, sir.
I'm going to try it on there. If we can't force the issue somewhat. Cav. Okay. I don't really know what to say about this. It's just painful. Crying out loud, the second foot is still marching. There's not really anything else I can turn off, is there? I'm gonna have to go for that. I have to remember to well, there isn't any water. Let's try that. God. I'm sorry about this. 15 minutes of wrestling with the graphics card. It's taken me longer to do that than it has to fight the rest of the fucking battle. Dear, dear. Well, providing the game doesn't crash, we're not going to run out of time, so I think it's safe to say we've got this. Can be any nicer to me at all? Not really. I'll go watch these boys fire something. Oh, I think you might have just hit something. I think there were 13 or 15 free at the beginning.
Infantry reporting.
Yeah, run.
Yes, sir.
And you should probably run as well. Really? You're firing at my general? Who's actually firing at him anyway? Must be there's those. Right, they're walking. Which suggests he's still got a mortar, but I thought I'd killed them all. That's what we have. Right, you're boring me now. Run. Excuse me. See, I got proper man flu. I even sneezed. Might be dying. Good boys. There were 11. Now there are 4. Ooh. We have a nice little firefight developing over here. He's inadvertently blown a hole in the wall there. Yeah, the African, I forgot what I call them now, sorry. African Colonial foot are having a day of it. A few too many hit the floor there. See him off, boys. See him off. Yeah, they're running. Yeah, the African Colonial foot did the job. I'll get Raine, me boy, in there. Not many left. Are there any left? Doesn't look like it. Yes, eventually. So yeah, sorry about all the lagging. Christ. So the 1st Brigade takes that city with, I think, relatively few casualties. Few hundred maybe? 200 or 300? Most of them came from one of the companies of the... It's the Jaeger Corps, isn't it? Gonna have to remember to put the options back to where they were. Otherwise I'll be moaning about the quality. Oh, 115. And most of them from that company, I would say. Outstanding.
Sound the call to battle.
Let's get everybody retrained and getting ready to move out. We'll forgive you tax for a turn. What's that? Don't want that. Don't want the masses educated. Thank you. Fart around with your religious gods to your heart's content. So there's them, they'll disappear naturally. Right, so, God, that was a bloody long one, wasn't it? So, the Maratha Confederacy have just the one left. I've got a feeling Wellington fought there, didn't he? Looks familiar. Just the one region left. Can't get to it this turn.
Your Majesty?
Nope. So, I can either run the risk and run an end turn, or I can chase these fellows down to the north and to the south. There and there, until I can get into the prize. So yeah, I'll be back next time to carry on with the campaign against the Marathas. Righto, I'll see you soon. Ta-da.